My niggas steppin', spin through your blocks in a message. They come from every direction.
Ain't no talking, we just catch 'em stretching. Teach that bitch a lesson. We don't diss the dead where I come from, cause bitch, we really step.
Look, ain't no doubt, them niggas know what we bout. Spin through and ass shit out. But watch your mouth, fuck is you talking about? I spot him, I got him.
Today we got Yung Inkky. What's going on, bro?
What's happening?
Ain't much. Appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you too.
First of all, just tell everybody where you from.
Shit, I'm from East Baltimore, down the hill, Zone 5, Bradford Street.
You been in Baltimore your whole life?
All my life.
Alright. So you're part of the group OTM, right?
Yeah.
So how'd you get involved with OTM?
It was my cousin, you feel me? So it was just growing up.
So it's a family thing.
Yeah. At first it was just like cash line.
Right.
You feel me? Then it was like OTM out the mud. You feel me?
So do you mostly stay within y'all group, or do you branch out?
I branched out one time, but I was, you feel me? I'm always OTM, you feel me? Ain't going no way.
Okay.
But like, I had started a label called GTS, Grind and Shine.
Okay.
And I picked up an artist, G Baby, you feel me? First it was just, you feel me, on some business, like rap shit for real.
Yeah.
Then we became closer, so it came deeper than rap. Then I picked up Zaya, you feel me? Shout out to Ziggy Zaya, and then a whole bunch of other artists. I had about a good 6-7 artists, you feel me?
So you working?
Hell yeah.
Alright. So when did you get started with this rapping then?
When I started rapping in like 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
That's around the same time you dropped your first video on YouTube, right?
Yeah, around the
With
same
G Baby,
time.
right?
No, my first video was Nasty Remix.
Nasty Remix, okay.
Yeah, that was my very first video. I shot that down the hill.
Okay. So, like, what really got you, started with the rapping instead of doing anything else? You could have went any lane, but you went rapping with music.
For real, like, it's crazy because, like, I was in, like, a group home for real.
Right.
And, like, I had, like, my little roommates for real. We was just rapping, writing raps, but, like, we never hit the studio.
Right.
So it was always, like, I had shit written down. But, like, when I came home, you feel me, Moose was just rapping. I just was saying everything, you feel me? So just being around Moose 24/7.
Okay.
So it just made me rap, take it serious.
Okay. So do you write all your own music, or do you just go in the booth and just spit whatever?
I used to. Now I just go in there and just punch straight in and just say what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see a difference now in your music?
Definitely.
You feel like you flow more easily now?
And I feel like it's more fun now too.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel like, especially from the area you're from, but the overall culture of Baltimore, how do you feel that impacts your music?
It's organic. Like, that's the only thing I can say. Like, everything real. And I only could rap about what I live.
Right.
You feel me? What I'm going through, what I seen.
Right.
You feel me? So that impact my music 100%.
So when you go out and get a feature from artists, knowing that everything you stand behind is real, like do you have to look behind? Like, do you go for their clout, or do you go for who gonna really stand behind what you stand behind?
If I do a feature, it's like you always gotta think business. You feel me? You
Right.
always gotta think business. You
Of course,
feel me?
money
So,
first.
so sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side.
Right.
You feel me? When it comes to business, but you know deep down inside, you know who you are, where you
Right.
come from. You feel that I never change. So you feel me?
Yeah.
I can just do anything with any artist. You feel me? Not any artist, but
Right.
you feel me? When it comes to business wise.
So who's your favorite artist you've worked with so far?
My favorite artist. I could say Tate Brown.
Tate Brown?
Tate
Okay, I
Brown.
was
Shout out to
listening
Tate Brown.
to
That's my guy. You feel me?
That song was hard.
Yeah.
But, you guys shot a video for that song?
What song? Oh, he on 33
With
too.
OTR
Yeah.
Chaz.
With Chaz, yeah.
So how'd that song come into play?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. It's crazy because I put it on Instagram.
Right.
I made a clip. Matter of fact, he had the hook. I sent him the beat. I'm like, yo, put a hook on that bitch.
Okay.
He put a hook on that motherfucker. Then he sent it back to me. I get my verse, and then I think Chaz when I hop on. Oh, I hit Chaz up. I don't know how it went, but how it went, it was perfect for real.
So what? Because I know there's plenty of studios around Baltimore.
Yeah.
But what's your top? If you had to pick your top 3 studios in the area, now I know you're more than just a local rapper.
Right.
But what's the top 3 studios you focus on when you come back home?
My top 3 studios would be 410 Studios. That's out of Pasadena, Maryland.
Okay.
And fuck with Compound. Compound
yeah.
Studio. I fuck with Compound Studio.
The one here or the one in DC?
I like the one here, you feel me, where it all started. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? That's like Park Heights.
Okay.
And then like, what it's called? It's called, I think they changed the name, but it used to be called Architects on Hartford Road.
Oh, nah, you know.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, okay.
It's called now.
So I want to talk about being, it's not something you can hide. You probably know and wake up every day knowing you're one of the top artists in the area.
Right.
So how do you deal with that attention that you get on a day-to-day basis?
I had to get used to it. At first, I was like, you want it,
Right.
you feel me? Then it was like, all right, now it's a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta reevaluate yourself, like, all right, this is what I asked for, now I get used to it, you feel me? It's like some things, a lot of things be weird,
Mm-hmm.
and some things just be natural, organic love for real, so
Right.
I balance it out.
So do you feel like, I know you say you balance it out, but do you feel like when you first started, was it something like you've been waiting for all your life? Or is it like just unexpected? All the attention was unexpected.
It was like, it was different. It was like, I don't know. You can say that though, like something I've been waiting for. Like a lot, like who don't want attention?
Right.
You feel me? Attention feel good, but it's certain attention,
Mm-hmm.
and it's definitely rapping brings good attention.
Right.
You feel me? So it's love.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've grown from when you first started to like where you are now?
Definitely.
Yeah. What's the difference now?
I'm more open on the business part of it. Like I tell people, like, rap is 90% business, 10% rap.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I'm more open to it instead of just like people just think it's just going in the booth and rapping. Hell no. It's way more than that. Way more.
So, talk about how like you say it's way more. Give a little bit more in detail. I know like most artists don't even have a manager.
Right. Most artists don't. All right. Management for one.
Right.
And then you gotta have a budget with playlisting, promotion. What is called the IC. What is ISCR code? Something like that.
Okay.
The codes, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's like a whole bunch of shit for real. And then another thing is about building relations. You feel me? Like sometimes relationships more important than money. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like it's too much. It's a lot, and that's only half.
Right.
It's just a lot.
But you feel like it's opened up many lanes because I know you're not just doing rap. You got other things coming up. You got business stuff coming up.
Right.
So let's talk a little bit about that. Do you feel like it's opening up lanes for anything that you're into now?
Yeah, like it's like I can't even think about it. It's opening up more than a lot of lanes. A lot, like businesses and all that. Like
What kind of businesses are you into?
I was thinking like at one point I was thinking like pressure wash business. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
Like not just cars. You feel me? Like a lot of motherfuckers just think like pressure wash cars. I'm talking about like houses,
Yeah.
sidewalks, driveways. You feel me?
Yeah.
Commercial trucking. You feel me? Stuff like that. You feel me? And of course trucking. Of course that come with it.
Right.
A lot of shit like that's needed. You feel me? That's essential.
Do you feel like, I know you speak what you live throughout your music, but do you feel like you can also be an inspiration to the youth out here in the Baltimore? Do you feel like you can help them, just,
Yeah, absolutely.
get
'Cause,
to
like,
it better?
I get DMs. They tell me like some kids like hit me in DM and like I look up to you, like you inspire me. Like I get that. You feel
Right.
me? I get that on like a daily basis for real. So I know you feel me? I'm capable of doing it.
Have you taken any steps yet, or are you just in the process of just brainstorming and getting there?
Process.
Okay.
Brainstorming for
Have you worked with anybody outside Baltimore?
No, I'm locked in with a lot of people outside. You feel me?
Right.
I'm locked in with Southside G.
Okay.
He from Ohio.
Okay.
And OTF MK from Chicago. OTF C3. You feel me? I met him through, you feel me, at a Dirt show. You feel me? He like Dirt hype man, so he always on stage with Dirt. So he a real one for real.
Okay.
I work with Light Show.
Right.
I locked in with Light Show. You know Light Show from
Yeah.
DC. You feel me? It's just like, and another artist, his name, I forgot his name, but he from Jersey. I forgot his name, but he cool too. You feel me?
Do you have any artists you haven't like linked up with that you trying to hopefully work with in the future?
MK, OTF MK. Definitely. I ain't link up with him yet. We talked about it.
Okay.
You feel me? So definitely. I'm supposed to go to Chicago. Like I want, like when I want to link with these artists outside, I want to go to their city.
Right.
You feel me? I don't want to just send a verse over, you send a verse back. You feel me? Now I want to build that chemistry and that relationship. You feel me?
So I want to talk about the process you go through, because when I look at your music videos, it's all thought out. It's well planned. It's almost like a movie. So I want you to take us through the process you go through after you shoot your song. You already booked the person you want to shoot the video.
Right.
How you get that video shot? How you seeing it? How you spitting it?
Alright, so sometimes, like when I first started, it was like I have it planned out, and then I pick the videographer I want.
Right.
Like, all right, I want to do it like this, so let me go search for a videographer I want. So now, I just pick the videographer I want, with a videographer come to me like, bro, let's shoot, let's work. So I'm like, all right. It was plenty of times when it, like I was in Eastern Shore, you feel me? No, not Eastern Shore, Ocean City. I was in Ocean City, and he lived in Ocean City. That kid Rich, you feel me? Shout out Rich, you feel me? He was like, bro, he said, you near me, let's work.
Right.
I had no idea what song I was gonna shoot, how the video was gonna be mapped out, none of that. I just did it all off, like all on the go, all, you feel me?
Yeah.
And like lately, that's how my videos been going. Like,
You rather have it that way?
me? I mean, it still come out good. So,
Right, yeah, everything.
you feel me? I don't like to overthink, you feel me, or
Okay.
stress myself out. Like, yo, I'm gonna do this, you feel me? I just go with the flow and it come out perfect. Yeah.
So you have a new project coming out soon, right?
Yeah.
When?
Dumb shit too.
Dumb shit too. Okay.
Yeah.
So when can we expect that to come out?
Dumb shit too. It should be ready by the summer.
By the summer.
It should be ready by the summer.
Any special features you can tell us anything about it?
I don't know. I have one song done for it right now.
Okay.
You feel me? But I don't know. I might surprise myself with a feature, so I don't even know.
Right. Alright. So let's talk about a little bit about where you see yourself in the future beyond rap. Like where you like, let's say after your career, or not even after your career, but let's say 5 years from now, you don't want to keep doing the same thing you're doing
Right.
now. So where do you see yourself?
That's what I just told my manager. I want to see myself with my feet up, like either have a label and other businesses. You feel me? Like I said, pressure washer and other things I can invest my money into, and just like other artists, and still alive. You know, coming from Baltimore, you feel me? You gotta make it up. You gotta still be alive. You feel me? So yeah, still alive, feedback, and the businessman. You feel me? Yeah.
Is there like anything more specifically like that you hope to leave your mark on that would portray you like in the music game? Like when somebody like do you like as you bring more people to your team,
Yeah.
you want to rub off on them so they can portray what
I
you
would
portray.
definitely want to teach them the game. You feel me? Because you gotta think about it, like
Right.
most artists sign younger artists,
Mhm.
and the younger artists don't know as much as they should know.
Right.
So everything I know, they're gonna know. You feel me? For a fact. You feel me? So, and you feel me? They gonna have no choice but to respect me for that. You feel me? Show love.
Swear to God, every nigga here tell you, every night I tell Matt, every fucking night, I say, man, we finna be the biggest motherfuckers in the world because we doing shit the right motherfucking way. We really taking chances on niggas that really ain't got shit going on. Niggas that come from the fucking bottom. Well, where the fuck from, man? I'm telling you, man, I ain't never seen a nigga like Matt could do this, man. You dig what I'm saying? People that nobody know. Shit like that, man, run that shit back, man. You, run it back. Run it back.
Money moves got it dripping on me. Blicky coast like it's hugging on me. And you niggas ain't fucking with me. Bumpin' baby, a gunner with me. Niggas cap, they bluffing to me. Trip the floor, there ain't nothing to me. Free unruly, he fucking with me. And my prices went up, ain't nothing free. I put goals in my mouth like a Florida nigga. What you want, what you need, what's your order, nigga? I just might have to tax you a quarter, nigga. Time is up, expiration, you spoiled, nigga. Got lil' mama, she looking, she on a nigga. And my prices went up for a booking, nigga. Call my shooter James Harden, he cooking, nigga. Stay away from the hating, you sucker, niggas. Goals in my mouth like a Florida, nigga. What you want, what you need, what's your order, nigga? I just might have to tax you a quarter, nigga. Time is up, expiration, you spoiled, nigga. Got lil' mama, she looking, she on a nigga. And my prices went up for a booking, nigga. Call my shooter James Harden, he cooking, nigga. Stay away from the hating, you sucker, nigga.